Years ago, almost to this very day, I walked into my local tackle shop as a keen teenager, handed over some hard-earned cash and got a gleaming pair of Daiwa Emblem S Big Pit reels. 2 decades on, these still get a little bit of use, but we're a long way down the Emblem evolutionary pathway, introducing the latest member of the family. This is the Daiwa Emblem 45 SCW QD. 20 years on, and if you adjust for inflation, then these are probably fairly similarly priced reels, although this 199 quid new version absolutely knocks spots off its older cousin when it comes to features. The latest addition to the Emblem family has 45 in its name to signify a 45mm spool. That 45mm profile is the optimum long cast profile size and is normally found on much more expensive Daiwa offerings. But it's not just the spool size that makes this a great casting reel. Daiwa furnished this reel with a reduced speed oscillation called slow cross wrap, which reduces casting energy during line release. There's also a double lip profile to the spool, which has been shown to improve casting distances by more than 5%. That double lip channels the line to a narrow corridor so it flies smoothly through the rod guides. So what else do you get with these reels? Well, aside from the fact they look absolutely gorgeous with that sleek matte black finish, you get Daiwa's proven QD quick drag system and their high impact line clip, which is chunky and really nicely sprung so you won't damage your main line when hitting the clip. You also get Daiwa's air rotor and their DigiGear 2 internals, plus a machine cut aluminium handle which is really sturdy and will help you crank in 104 centimeters of line for every full turn. There are 2 spools available for these emblems. This is the C spool, stands for casting, and it's a shallow spool and holds 300 metres of 0.35mm diameter line, meaning you can fill 3 reels from a bulk spool of mainline. The other one is the LD, that's the long distance spool, and that holds 530 metres of the same diameter. So how far have we come in 20 years since I bought those old Emblem S's? Well, the short answer is a long way. And a long way is exactly how far these are designed to cast. That 45mm spool profile is designed to strip line off as quickly as possible, but in an orderly fashion, using that double lip design to channel it through the guides and out towards the horizon. When I knew that I had to take some of these out on the bank, I dropped Terry Edmonds a message. He's the long-range casting expert and tutor, and I know he's been putting some of these through their paces recently. He told me that he's cast leads over 200 metres with these reels, and that'll be on his field of truth, as he calls it. That's not over water using wrapping sticks, that's marked out with a metre ruler, so it's a proper cast. He tells me that for the money, and these are sub 200 reels remember, there is no better performing reel on the market. He loves that slow cross wrap oscillation and the way they handle. So there we go, these are the Daiwa Emblem 45 SCW QDs.